Bliat. Alright. Basically first try. I'm gonna check if my graphics are reset now again. No, they are safe this time. Cool. Only cost us like 15 minutes or some shit. $55. Well, actually, we can just do this, yeah. 49 and speedrun. Trying to get a bit of glyphs and XP. Get my versatility glyph online. I wonder if the Shadow Clone actually double dips on versatility. I mean, Poison Imbue plus Vein of Arrows double dips, maybe that too. I have no idea if Shadow Clone is working as intended. And it will probably weeks to find out everything about it, so... There's a timer on hand sanitizer. Just deduct like half an hour. That's the season so far. Everything is crazy. That's the season. responsive getting to the game is down. That's true. Even did it on a higher difficulty already. First round was pretty easy mode. But we persevered. Yeah, for some reason, it drains all of my energy when I level up. I don't really understand why. Weird. I guess it re-snapshots or something, but why does it remove all my energy? Does it like activate all the runes when you level up or something? Dude, what is this? Dead end. Yeah, I did Dance and Ice from the start. I didn't go for any aspects. Like level 30 something, I think I went Penitent at some point and just kept blasting. See if this healing received, yeah, that can be changed. Get some decks.
My hammer sings on your return.
Oh, I never imprinted this thing here.
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
Maybe just 2 elements. Oh, wait, I don't have Stolen Vigor. Oops.
Masterful work.
Oops. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, you're probably about right. 200. Seems very legit. I mean, I'm playing solo. Torment team could be faster for sure. And you can also... Wait, how does that work with the keys in the pit runs in the group? If you just like non-stop pit, and you don't have to pay the costs with everyone, and just like one person opens, you can actually multiply your keys quite a lot. And then start sustaining really fast, it's just like non-stop pit. Get a few random witch powers. Are you gonna get a day 1 Dark Citadel complete? I didn't really ask anyone for it. I guess you could do it. Doesn't seem like it would be very hard, to be honest. After like we've already played Dark Citadel. I'm not sure if anyone is really, if anyone really cares about it though. Panda is certainly on hardcore. Could like Panda Ugi or something. And then like maybe one more guy. I mean, I'm for it, but I don't really care, but... Ugi is on softcore. Oh shit. What happened there? Interesting. Okay. Wanna get damage screen favors? Yeah, you get like a fuck ton somehow. It's not 1-to-1. Is Tech Rune good for Dance and Ice build? I feel like level 30 and that's the only thing I have, it's good, yeah. But they don't keep it. Like late game, boss will keep it and they will scale it. Other classes don't have that many options for it. How high can you scale those knives? I mean, last season it cleared like in around 100, a little bit more. This season with power creep, I mean, okay, they fixed the grenade stuff, but the witch powers is still an upgrade, so we'll go probably like to like 105, 110 or something. Yeah, it's gonna get these glyphs to 46. Guys, is my YouTube chat broken? I don't see anything. green favors don't drop. They are... Thanks to it, by the way. Green favors are when you do whispers. But for some reason you get more than one per thing you complete. I guess it scales with difficulty or something. So you don't just farm it on normal or so. But I don't really know how it scales. No, some people like the music, some don't, that's fine. What are you listening to then? Okay, what glyph goes here? Any glyph on this board? Alright. I think I'm just gonna keep running this. Get my glyphs to 46. That'll probably be something like half an hour, 1 hour. And then we just go straight to tone 4 and we're chilling. It's gonna be like some 8-hour run. To tone 4. Like farming. Almost done with Endgame. Nah, not quite. But we are gonna be in the highest difficulty. No wonkers, all good. Hey Glenn, thank you man. I mean, this pace is probably gonna be like 150-ish in an hour. Gonna have the 4 boards. Working towards the 5th. I was wondering how long it will take to get to Torment 4, where I'm like, okay, this is good, you know, this is fine to farm Torment 4 now. So I was wondering how long will that take. It looks like we're aiming for something like 8 hours. Well, 7.5 I suppose. With all the crashes. Where's my Soul Harvest buff? I don't see any stacks of Soul Harvest, I just realized. Oh, did it fix the succumbers, I wonder? Pointing in the wrong direction. It seems so. Like, hold the movement. Because I kind of like plus 40% damage for free. I just realized I took 3 instances, but I actually didn't use a pot. That's kind of funny. I have 8.5k life. Okay then. The expansions until Mephisto. Well, the pace it's going sounds about right, actually. Ah, I see the soul harvest there, and I just realized I don't really... Can't really use soul harvest on this build, I think. At least the way I play it right now. Any update on Secret Card level? I mean, season just started. I guess we should wait a little bit if this, and see if they introduce some new Easter egg. Could be. Shit. I don't have enough emerald fragments to upgrade my fucking glyph. Ugh. What? Can we do it in a lower tier? How do I get the emerald fragments now? I can do a horde, I suppose. We had a whisper for it earlier, but I think that's gone. This is dense and nice. How are my ashes? I should check. Emerald incident. Oh, the XP scales down a little bit. Lagging again. Yeah, I think the loading screens like my PC. I guess I can try to not tab out during the loading screens, but the problem is it's the only time I can tab out. So... making Nucleus Legendary uses fragments. I need 15k of the Glyph's main stat, fragments. Need to find another glyph to put them. Control, canny, versatility. Reality does not work. So I could do closer, but I really don't want to. Yikes, dude. I mean, I guess later it'll be fine, maybe. To go fluidity. Headhunter, oh my god, dude. There's just no fifth glyph. It's actually crazy. Just gotta put this now. What? 0 in range, okay. Okay, this is 10k emerald fragments. I can do this. Basically, I need to get the material chest right now. I can. Is Tism Blades performing better than expected? Nope. I expected greatness. You like hand sanitizer? Fire rogue, huh? With the powers or what? What's the two guys following me around? Well, one of them is useless. Quite literally, because there's only one arm. The other one is my frog friend. He's so good at keeping up. That's my mercenary. This is from the expansion. You can get a mercenary. This guy. If you haven't played the expansion, they have followers now. They're not very impactful though, and I actually kind of like that. But I do have some small perks basically that I can use. I got a first legendary glyph. Let's go. Yeah, I see it during the loading screens. My entire PC just lags. Holy shit. I think Dance on Ice will perform better than Death Trap. Well, for anything that's relevant, yes. But people really like big numbers, high pit tiers, and then the answer is no. Well, I guess that's nice to not kill Duriels and stuff that fast either. Then Death Trap will literally just like place down a trap and wait for someone to summon, and Duriel will die. So that's kinda cool. Do you know card animations and the videos about Diablo 1? I'm not sure about Diablo 1. But I watched many cardboard animations. Like I watched all the Warcraft stuff, a lot of the WoW stuff, a lot of the Diablo stuff and Elden Ring stuff. They have pretty good things. Diablo 2 series as well I've watched. Did I play Elden Ring? I did. And I took the Samurai and started blasting. Until the end. Then I killed Malenia first try and everyone was like rage quitting my chat. That was kind of funny. Honestly, instead the drop rate feel around 7 times too high, if I'm honest. I didn't do the DLC yet on Elden Ring, but I'm quite excited to do it at some point. I think this was just around the time of the expansion release and stuff, right? I'm not sure, remember, there was something going on, and I just didn't really have the time to like sink 100 hours into Elden Ring or something. I definitely want to do it at some point. What about Monster Hunter? Yeah, I heard good things about Monster Hunter, but I never played them. I think if I want to do something like this, I would do Elden Ring first. Because I know it and I know I will like it. And, you know, I want to continue it and stuff. And I mean, realistically, I don't see myself doing a lot of variety in my foreseeable future. Now with PoE out as well and stuff, there's just always going to be something going on now. So I'm going to be jumping between the 4 and PoE for the most part. And then, okay, maybe here and there I will squeeze something else in, but I've been barely doing that already without PoE, so... Like, basically, most of my variety fix just comes from, like, sponsored streams these days, if I'm honest. That's actually why I like to, like, you know, try to explore a little bit what's out there with some of the sponsorships sometimes. Actually. Because I just so rarely do any variety stuff. Maybe you can make the dough playing whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I have to worry too much, let's say, or something like that, you know, if I don't overdo it and, like, you know. I mean, a lot of people, you know, they try to, like, you know, grow their stream and their audience and stuff, and then they, at some point, they're like just fed up with the game they've been playing for the last 5 years, and they are going, like, for full variety or something, and they just kind of, like, end their career, you know, this just kills it. So, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm an RPG guy, and I like RPGs, and I know I will like them in the future as well, so I'm good. And doing a bit of variety here and there will not really hurt me or something like that. But even so, I'm just kind of like excited enough to keep playing D4 and PoE and, you know, Last Epoch and whatever, whenever there's a new launch. And I don't really feel the urge to go and do other stuff too much. So, I'm good basically. And even so, you know, even if I go and do some variety stuff, you know, I still have numbers that other people dream of, to be honest. So I'm okay, you know. One day there will be a new LE season, maybe. Oof. I'm looking forward to that day. My girlfriend play anything? Yeah, at this point she probably has more hours in PoE than me. 1 and 2. Oof. LE in April, or so they say. How did I get her to start? I didn't get her to do anything. This is like factory settings. How long does the Whispers in the Wind quest go on for? Yeah, that's like basically this season's like, you know, reward track until the Respin and Spark. So, I don't know, I'm like stage 10 or 11 or something now. So we'll keep going a little bit. I just want to like power up a little bit of my glyphs right now. Some paragons. There's like some pretty big power spike we're gonna get very soon when I hit the Dance Macabre, which we almost there actually. Few runs. Nini doesn't stream. Although we can give her a shout out. You never know. Is that far off from S tier rogue builds? I'm flying because this is like one of the best speedflying builds in the game. And also a very good leveling build. And we're doing just low-end trash content. So, of course, we are flying here, like I'm blasting through it. It will fall off later though, and at some point we're gonna hit a wall pretty hard. Like I need a power spike. I mean, not in T4 yet. What did we gamble for actually right now? Didn't I have like some gloves earlier? What happened to this? Attack speed crit. Yeah, I don't need a crit on this right now. Maybe later though. When I don't do snapshotting. At some point I will need these. Actually I will need Fist of Fate, but I don't have them. Okay, what else are we doing? Rings. Good old ring gamble. Incredible. What the hell is that, Labris? Sounds fun though. But what does it do in my Twitch chat? I did skip the story, Jaros. I just did season stuff. What's the best foil to equip? Not Altkin. How can I spin like this without cooldown? If you go at maximum movement speed, you don't run out of charges. Twisting Blades is in S tier right now. It is very viable. Some would even call it balanced. Do you have any uniques? I got some uniques. Nothing spectacular though. Two glyphs in Legendary. Ugh. Arp has a shot at 150, yes. No, I forgot it balanced. How far are you, Monkas? Are you already in T4? I could probably push to T4 now, but I want to make it so that, you know, it's not going to be a mega struggle, you know. There's no point in unlocking Torment 4 if I can't go into Torment 4, right? So, I want to unlock T4 and then be comfortable. So let's see. We're getting close to him. What build I start with? This. I see. Are you impenitent, Monkas? There we go. You now take sharp turns to the dance of knives. Ah, yes you can. That is not a problem. So, with one Paragon point, we just got 75% stronger. That's pretty good. It's probably the biggest power spike I will have for now. Until Perdition Helm or something. A little bit of change, yeah, also like somewhere like mid-30s. I switched to Penitent and started blasting. And it was just fine. I don't know why, man. Like, how come I was so strong in the early game? What happened? I didn't have anything. I had a Star Shards aspect and like 1 or 2 damage aspects. No runes. Like, I don't know why I was so strong. Okay, I had the Dark Shroud, like the magic Dark Shroud temper. But yeah, that's not crazy. I don't know, dude. It was just pretty ridiculous. A leveling guide for this build. We have Dance and Knives leveling and Dance and Knives endgame on Maxroll. The endgame guide is linked. I wonder if they nerfed Penitent. Or monsters or something. But didn't say so. We're coming killing now before the stagger. So I could have like easily tripled the HP and I would still kill him in one stagger. What are you playing, Blue Skies? One-shotting everything on Penitent since level 35 on Shred. Dude, it seems unreal, honestly. I mean, okay, they buffed a bunch of stuff and whatever, but just going into Penitent on your first character, like there was no way. Unless you had like some crazy good items or something. Like what the fuck happened? Like not even on Spiritborn I did that last season. I did a campaign, I suppose, last season anyway, but yeah. Something seems really off with Penitent difficulty. You think Dance on Knives is a tribute to God in E3? It seems similar. No, I think this is absolute coincidence. How do I feel about it? Yeah, I don't want to like spin to win forever. It's good to get started now. And I'm very excited to play it later when I don't do the snapshotting anymore. Like right now we're just doing like full snapshot. And that's kind of boring, I agree with that. But later I will not do that, and it's gonna be much more fun. And then at some point I'm done with it and we move on. There's an update on Steam. I had a patch earlier as well already, so... The keys. 3 more. Small buff, 11 progression, yeah, I mean... I will see if I can get my glyphs to 100. If I can, I will probably do that actually, with Dance. Fury 2 actually ruined D4 for me. Oof. It didn't for me. I mean, I know I will play the season less than I did in the past or something. But I'm still here, I'm blasting, and, you know, it's gonna be fine. It's pinned, Mashiro. That's how you sound, Mystical. I like both. Did it make runes rarer to obtain? You have 1,000 of the same runes? No, I think it's the opposite. I felt like I was getting drowned in runes. I mean, not the legendary ones yet. You get them from the bosses later. But I feel like there's so many runes, man. I have like 5 copies of all blue ones. Yeah, I mean, the legendary runes, they are pretty rare. They only really drop from the bosses when you do boss orders. This is where I get most of them. And the rare runes are kind of like, yeah, I think they scale up a bit with the torments. Also from the boss orders and then Cursed. This guy is a stance of knives. Well, digital beholder, that's my job. Build is pinned, Mike. Okay, that's the last key. Let's make it count. We got 3 runes at 49. You could probably push to tier 4 now. I think I'm gonna do like a few more whispers, get some keys, and then go send it. Like, we had like one tapping some of these elites there. Torment 4 is 10 times more HP than this. And might be still a bit tanky. But not too far. Didn't get to try Mighty Throw. I did enjoy Mighty Throw last season. But this season it seems like it's all about Earthquakes. But Mighty Throw is still quite far up, I think. You need 1700 whispers. It's not 1-to-1. You get more Karaza. How to get Piranado? I think it's one of the lost powers. You have to run laminations. Yeah, it seems scared of Torment. I got TVs to 14 on my last key. Unlucky.
My hammer sings on your return.
Hmm. Ah, so T3 then. At least that's you can do. Okay, okay. 40 minutes. 30. 20. Let's do this one. Let's see how much I get from doing this one zone. We had 900 out of 1700. Ah, shit. We actually finished the Cull thing and not the troll thing. I have to come back to this guy. Okay. I do miss pause as well a little bit, I gotta say. I actually almost ripped on me earlier because I pressed escape and then my game started freezing because I pressed escape. I was like, what the fuck? Ugh. Fun stuff here. Yeah, the game is lagging and it's making my PC lag. There's something up with D4 today. So for some reason this interrupts my channel. Pressing on these like things. Smoldering ashes unlocked. Let's go. I can get the head drops, and they're really rare. You have to keep doing the big event basically, yeah, where the big dude spawns, and then I don't know, it's like a 1 in 20, if I would guess, to get one. Yeah, this event with the orange icon. What is snapshotting? That is getting a buff and then using it for a long period or forever. Because you extend a channel of the skill, for example. We didn't get our season because Spiritborn was mandatory. I don't understand the logic. You did not buy the expansion because Spiritborn was mandatory. But now you want to buy it. This guy would be way too tanky on Torment Flora, that's for sure. If you Shadow Imbue and start dying, the Imbue will stay till you stop. Yeah, I can see, yeah, this is all cold imbued all the time. This is like kind of the mildest snapshot you can do with Dance of Knives. And one that actually somewhat makes sense to exist, I guess. It's just like a little perk of the skill, I guess. But yeah, this also extends to a lot of other buffs. You get a buff, for example the Quack's Rune, 100% extra damage on next skill. And then you just keep channeling and you have 100% extra damage all the time. You do a Concealment. Concealment gives you a guaranteed crit and Vuln. You get that for the entire channel. You do Dance Macabre. 75% extra damage. You do that for the entire channel. Yeah, it kind of adds up. So how does this Wisp work? Do I have to kill stuff in the... Ah. Okay, I don't have to kill it in a circle. Luckily, it just stops somewhere. I don't know how the Forgotten Otters work, I have not seen one. But I think they're just like randomly in dungeons. Can you do this build on console? You can do this on console, yeah. It's a very console-friendly build, I'd say. Are these pyres actually needed for any whispers? No, there's just like random monsters here, right? Maybe he has Shadow. You can do Shadow too, but I don't think the Shadow Immune really does too much. Maybe if you run the new boots, that Shadow Immune will get somewhere. I mean, Shadow Imbue has been quite buffed, especially for non-snapshotting version, because you can get the 12% extra non-physical damage, and then you can also get the 50% crit. So those two things together are not too far off from the 40% damage you get from cold. But the thing is that if you do the snapshot, then the crit is not helpful, and then you only have the 12%. And then 12% is just less than 40% that you get from cold. And the explosions don't really do too much, even if you have the boots, but potentially. What build I recommend? Cataclysm is the strongest on Druid. But it's a kind of clunky playstyle, I think. Oh, maybe it's not too bad actually. It's mostly a walking simulator. One build that I might play on Druid this season myself is Boulder. If I make a Druid, I might do that. Oh, it's just a good old Polarize. Polarize is just fun. So we have 0 stones. Let's see when I open the chests how much that is. Hurricane. Yeah, Hurricane is basically like Cataclysm. Just worse. Cataclysm is OP now. With like all the ultimate skill buffs. That has popped off really hard this season, it seems. Three stones. Is it really only 3 stones for one chest? I opened 3 actually. 6, yeah, it seems like it's 3 per chest. So it's actually very slow to get stones, yeah. Guess I have to do 74 nominations. My god, does this ever end? No. What is going on? What? Okay. Why does it just like keep pissing out stuff for 2 minutes? Holy shit. Okay, so we got 500 grim papers from like 10 minutes there or something. Not bad. So that's one.